Hiring a Shopify developer is a critical step into your online sales escalation plan. It can either revolutionize the way your store performs, or it can turn into a very expensive mistake. Here's where many people mess up. A lot of developers look great on paper. They might have the perfect portfolio and a confident pitch, but then the results just don't match. Hey, it's Evan from the ShopNinjas, and I'm here to save you from wasting your time and your money on the wrong developer. In this video, I'll walk you through how to hire the right Shopify developer and avoid the ones who just talk a good game. When you're evaluating a developer, I need you to ignore the flashy portfolio for a second and ask them a simple question. What have they changed in the past that actually improved revenue for their clients? A strong developer will be able to talk about outcomes, not just features. They might mention metrics like improving add to cart rate or reducing checkout abandonment. Weak answers usually sound like, I redesigned the homepage, or I installed an app. Anyone can add features. We need a developer who's really result-oriented. The next thing to check is whether the developer actually understands Shopify at a technical level. A good way to see if they have practical knowledge is to check for Shopify Academy certifications. These badges require passing real technical assessments. Developers who hold these certifications are the real deal. They understand the theme architecture, APIs, and how Shopify's data layer works. You should only trust your store to someone who has put in the time to master Shopify's platform. That kind of effort will show up in the quality of their work. Another great question is how they choose Shopify apps. A weak developer installs whatever fixes the problem fastest. On the contrary, a strong developer thinks about long-term impact before adding anything to your store. They'll check performance impact, compatibility, and whether the feature could be built directly instead. A question most merchants forget to ask is what happens after launch. Most of the time, freelance developers disappear once the final invoice is paid. What you want instead is a short optimization period after launch. This period is crucial. It's when developers analyze user behavior, tweak layouts, and fix small issues you didn't see during development. So here's a pro tip. Start small. One of the smartest ways to hire a developer is to test them with a small project. Something simple like fixing the cart drawer, improving mobile navigation, or speeding up product images. This would be a peek into how they work. How they handle a $500 task usually tells you everything about how they'll handle a $5,000 project. You'll see how they communicate, how fast they work, and whether their code actually holds up. Hiring the right Shopify developer isn't about finding the cheapest option or the flashiest portfolio. It's about finding someone who focuses on outcomes, understands the platform, and thinks long-term about your store. Now that you know this, I'll strongly advise you to hire through the ShopNinjas for direct access, senior talent, and getting maximum ROI from your team's efforts in Shopify. Subscribe for more Shopify growth strategies and hit the bell so you never miss an update. The right time to act is now. Get the right developer, launch faster, and start growing your business today.